Howdy folks, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Curtis, otherwise known as C-Money, and welcome to Outbound Demo. And I am going to be calling this series Rob's V Dub. I was watching Roger Plays Games play the game. I was watching Fat Cat Caravan play the game, and my uncle Rob, he had a V Dub just like this. And it just reminded me so much of him. He's been passed away for many years, but he was more like a big brother to me. And so once I knew the demo was out there, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to pick up the demo and give it a shot. So in settings, I've already gone in here, just adjusted a little bit of the volumes. Lots of options for you to go through. And of course, I got my invert. You got your key bindings down here and your language. So let's hop in. Let's start our journey. Yeah. Vehicle classic. So you can change vehicles. They're not available in the demo, which is fine. License plate. Okay. Mistakes were made. Oh, this could take me a minute. There we go. Make this a little wider. Oh, okay, lots of character customization. So I got gender, skin tone, hairstyle. It'd be nice if you could rotate the guy so you could see, but yeah, Karab was clean shaven. Sorry, lots of options here. We'll go with gray. Main color, let's make them blue jeans. So a nice blue. Crocs. Love it. There we go. Now I do want to test something out in settings. So let's remember 60. Oh, that might be too much. Let's do 100. All right, we're driving. There is. Okay, R3 changes the view.
Until the gray of the city faded from my mirrors. Now, the open road and this camper van are all I call home. Time to start my adventure.
So I'm just driving. I don't know if I'm supposed to stop anywhere here. This looks like a good place to stop. Yeah, there's campsite here. All right, exit vehicles, triangle. Let's try 80. That seems a little better. I like that. Okay, so L2 to sprint. We've got some camping area here. Got a nice lookout tower over there. I believe that's where we're supposed to be heading. So, task, open your map with up on the D-pad and track the fire lookout. Okay, so that's the fire lookout. So do I hit X to track it? Yeah, okay. Find a way to the fire lookout. Okay. There are little campfires along the way. One of the objectives is to light these campfires. And you need wood to light the campfires, so good thing that crate gave us some wood. So we got one of 80. We got some side tasks there. Okay, tool required, wrench.
Broken. Let me see if I can make a wrench to fix it.
Yeah. We have some scrap down here, some metal. Something leads me to believe that metal would be required for scrap. Harvest materials are put into your backpack. Press L1 to see contents. So we got 10 of 20 contents in here. Just gotta take a look at our logbook. So here's our tasks. Journal. Sorry for the cat. Multiplayer. Gotta complete the intro to have that. And I don't know, this is the demo. So I don't know if that's even a thing. So there's nothing for us to craft yet. Wrench requires find the signal tower next to the parking lot. So can I just walk past here? Oh, I can. I did see something down here. Where is it? Oh, you know what we're gonna do? Before we do that, let's empty our backpack. I believe it's here. Deposit materials.
I'll store this right here.
Excellent. Okay. So we're gonna run down here. We're wrench required. Find the signal tower next to the parking lot to download the blueprint. So there's that. Is that what we're talking about? What's map? Map. Up. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can. There should be a signal tower behind us. Okay. Bottom left, we have our health, we have our hunger, and I believe that's the power to our VW. Our VW. Hi, so here's the tower that they were talking about. Check downloads.
Looks like I can download a blueprint at the signal tower. Yes,
Most excellent.
I can use a new blueprint.
So we already collected scrap metal, so fantastic. And we're going to... So that's truck upgrades, and these are tools. So we're going to craft a wrench. I'm just hitting X when it gets to the green. Do we have what we need for the boots? No. Or for the hammer. Or axe, sorry. No. We need a few things before we can craft those items. Can I interact or do anything with this? Oh, another thing I have adjusted in the settings is, where is it? Day length. I maxed it so that we have more daytime to do things in the game. So I just want to point that out. Now, I'm gonna take a quick gander before we leave here. If there's anything else we can pick up. There are hidden trophy items and hidden things that you can do. So, again, and that's another reason I want to take my time. There's no real rush for anything in this game. From what I have observed watching other people play. Okay, so there's nothing else in here. And I would think any stuff we need to find and pick up will be after this point, because this is essentially just the starter area, right? Uncle Rob loved his VW van. It was an older one too, I remember. Like, he would have to turn the headlights on to get the radio to work. You'd have to turn the radio on to get the heater to work. It was an interesting vehicle. But he fixed it all up and took real good care of it, and he did trips in there. My biggest memory is Uncle Rob was a huge U2 fan, probably the biggest U2 fan in the world, and I became a U2 fan because of Uncle Rob, and I remember we'd be driving around and his stereo system in there was not great, but yeah, we'd be singing and jamming to U2 songs in there and driving around and cruising, and yeah, it was awesome. So that's why I had to hop on this game and get this V-dub. So we're going to put the fire out because we don't want to cause any issues for the forest.
Time to hit the road.
Hit the road, Jack. Now, in videos I have seen, this V-dub is not very fast going uphill. And there are rocks over here. There should be rocks everywhere, though. Don't know if I'm going to necessarily stop just for that. Okay, so we have another camping spot.
A perfect spot to set up camp.
I agree. Now, if you open this, it gives us a little bit of shelter. There's stuff that we can do. We can see what's in the truck right now. We have 6 metal scrap and some everwood. I might need to pick up some of that wood in order to use that.
Time to take a rest.
So take a little rest. Okay, rest is over. Okay, can't pick up branches. We can pick up the everwood. Here's something very important to us. Blueberry bushes. So I picked that up and after watching a few videos. You need food in this game. And to start off, these blueberries are going to be our source of nutrition. So if I go here, you'll see my hunger bar. I got 4 of them, and I'm going to consume one. And it almost filled up my bar. So we don't want to waste, so I'm not going to have much more than that. 10 of 20 in our inventory, so we're okay. Now, we can pick up more than 20, but what's going to happen is...
download a blueprint here.
Where? I'm missing a... There's a tower there. If we're carrying more than 20, we'll be overburdened. And our walk speed is going to be drastically reduced. We won't be able to run like this. Okay, let's see how to get up here. I don't know if that's the way we were supposed to get up here, but it worked. Pick up some rocks. There we are.
For the next project.
We are now overburdened and can no longer run. There's a whole camping area over here. Where are we on the map? So I can select, I can drop one. And now we can run again. Okay, good, good, good. I'm going to drop another so I can pick up this metal instead. How much metal can we pick up here? I find the rocks and the wood will be easier for us to pick up along the way. So I'd rather prioritize, well, not that far from the truck. So download. So if I know anything about video games, you always want an axe and a pickaxe. The sickle would be nice, but we're going to start with an axe. Oh, I need tickets to download. Before being able to download blueprints, you need to set camp, build a recycler, and make downloaded vouchers. Okay. I cannot sprint. But we're right there. We're right at the truck. It's not a big deal. I feel these are important components that we're going to need to progress. So look how pretty it is. Like, I love the art style of this game. What's down? Oh, it's the task. Okay. Craft building hammer. Okay, well, I'll come back for that stuff. We have some litter down here too, which comes into play. There we go. Okay.
Time to drop off some stuff.
Grab this litter. Supply crate. Most excellent.
A perfect spot to set up camp.
It is. This should give us 2 campfires lit, so that's nice.
Feels nice.
Okay, so this is our engine, and in here is our bio burner. So we can put things in here, such as wood, in order to create energy. So back here is our workbench. So let's see. That's a building hammer. So let's craft that. I don't have fibers yet for that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we built the hammer. Open the build menu with right on the D-pad. Build at least 1 counter and build a recycler on the counter. Okay, so here's our recycler. We can build a folding chair and potted flower. Okay, so they want us to build a counter, then a recycler. Excellent, okay. Make the world a nicer place. Pick up and recycle some litter. So we already picked up the litter. And then we'll get vouchers from the litter. So we're going to insert all the litter that we have and turn it on. And the output will show up here. Okay, awesome. Now, I believe when the lights are on, it means it's nighttime and you can no longer drive. Unset camp first. Now...
Okay, let's go.
No, we can drive. Maybe that was just something from an older video that I saw. Okay, so what I think we're going to do is check the recycler. Oh, we got 2 tickets, which we'll be able to use up there. You know what? Let's run it. It's not that far away. There were some other things we can pick up there too. And then we'll be able to craft an axe. Oh, that's my stamina bar down there. Oh. Okay. Okay. And what do we have here? So this is one of the collectible things. So you can, it wants us to stack a rock. Now I'm too tired to sprint, but that's fine. Just looking for a rock real quick. I don't think these fireflies do anything. What's this? Bush? Aha! Fiber. Fiber we need to make our boots. I'm just going to pick up a couple of these rocks. So we can't run at night. Interesting. It's just a pretty game. I like it. Sweet. So Karen stacked 1 out of 90. What I think we're going to do is we're just going to head back to the truck, to the van, and sleep for the night. I wish I could run. I'm going to try one more time to see if I can drive, because maybe yeah, totally can. Okay, so that must be an old thing where you couldn't drive at night. I saw a couple of videos on a pre-demo. Right, so let's end the day. Day 2. Okay, the light is out. I know if you sit down, it'll help replenish your energy faster. So that's a thing. Now we're done here. I'm going to leave that open so I know I've been here before. Believe things respawn. We might have to test some of that out ourselves. So I'm good. Oops. Instead of running back and forth, let's just drive up here. As you can see, going uphill is a slog. It's slow. It's another camping spot. It is indeed. Fantastic. Okay, so let's open this up. Close that. Need wood. Oh, what do we got here? We got big bushes. We need
Looks like I need a sickle.
a sickle. I was just gonna say we're gonna need a sickle for that. Just fine. We can grab the little ones for now. I am going to prioritize the axe because we're still getting fibers from these little guys.
Some more supplies for crafting.
Yeah, some more supplies for crafting. Is there some wood over here? Maybe there's some in here.
Let's see what's inside.
Some berries and some ginger. Okay.
More
That's
stuff for the
some
recycler.
recycling. I guess we can just come in here and grab a piece of wood. There we go. So this will be our third campfire lit.
Would you look at that? I'll put this in storage.
I am going to take these tickets though. Because we will need the tickets for the tower. Okay, so this is clearly the way you're meant to go up. Oh, what's this? Drop supplies. Give me some rocks. So that needs
Looks like
a
I need a
pickaxe.
pickaxe.
It's giving me all the things that I'm... Like, is that a hint? Should I get the pickaxe first and then the axe? In all the games I play, you make the axe before the pickaxe. Am I wrong?
Another signal tower.
Yes, another signal tower. Wow. Okay, well, this goes against every instinct I have. And yeah, you can only pick one. Once you pick one of the things to download, that's it. That's your choice. You've made your choice. Okay, let's get back to the truck. What do we need? Oh, let's get the boots too. Yeah, let's do that. I should have looked to see what they did. Can I back out? Oh, I can. These handy homing boots charge by day and help you return faster to your vehicle by night. Well, we saw how slow it was to walk back at night, so that to me is a good thing to make. Have what we need for the pickaxe. Noise. Okay, I want to see where that leads us. From what I know, there's no real mobs or monsters, or at least not for the first bit of the game. Guess we'll find out as we play, right? But yeah, it's just a chill game. Just explore, drive around in the V-dub, off the grid. We're close to the van. We're fine. What do we have here? It's one of the collectibles. Oh, he's got a video game. So Gnome found 1 of 100. Goes by the name Darth Araxim Muad'Dib Esjet. Noise. Okay. I don't know. That seems... Yeah, it was worth making the pickaxe first. I can't run. This is going to happen a lot, folks. Me losing any ability to run. So, what do we get with the collectibles? Gnomes. Oh, look, it tracks it there. 3 out of 20 campfires. Cairns, 1 out of 20. Gnomes, 1 out of 25. Painting, 0 of 3. Now, I wonder if that's because this is the demo, that it's showing those amounts. I'm guessing that that's the case, but regardless, that's pretty cool. Okay. We can do it. There we go. So, if we look at the map, I see 2 towers. We've been to those 2 towers. Now, do we carry on, like, does that road meet up with that road? Let's shut her down.
Ugh.
Oh, okay, I hurt myself. Good to know.
Ready to roll.
Ready to roll. Okay. I'm going left. Is there a radio to turn on? No. I did turn the music down, but it's not like it's songs and stuff that are recognizable, so... Okay, there's a campsite down there. I'm gonna go straight. Oh, there's a tower there. Fantastic. And we just so happen to have another ticket on us, so... there is a campsite there, so let's just pull over there. Oh, the little bunny rabbit. Fun fact, today is Easter Sunday, and so seeing the bunny rabbit's kind of cool. Just saying. I don't know how long the day is going to be, so I'm just going to do that now.
Gotta tidy this up.
Oh, we got some water.
Let's take a look what's in here.
Some fiber, some rocks. Hi, bunny. Can I pet you? Feed. Ooh, we can feed him. Kind of need the food that we
Load off
have,
my
though.
back.
Let's hold off on feeding the rabbits. I just realized that we need to eat. Okay, so that's 4 out of 80. Oh, I can just consume straight from the truck. Oh, let's give him one. See what happens.
Here you go.
Oh, he pooped hearts. Give him a little pat. Hi, buddy. Oh, no, we're done feeding you. I need my own food. Yeah, we're out now. Okay, so, what were we doing? These look to be like blueberries. Let's grab some of these. 'Cause food, yo. Should be grabbing the wood too while we're out here. Need to be more on the lookout than what I am. Get hyper focused on things. Now, this is where we came from, I believe. It is. Oh, see more wood. We will go explore that in a minute. I want to focus on the berries at the moment. Is that another campsite? There's something up there. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Okay, we'll leave those ones. Can always come back for those later. Lots of bunny. Those are bunny ears everywhere. Oh, wood. Another bun. Okay, I don't want to get lost out here.
That could come in handy.
Good. Now, one thing I've also noticed,
Signal tower.
always look around the signal tower. There's always going to be some stuff around it, from what I've noticed. Okay, so what do we got here? This is download gardening. Sow and harvest crops. Your garden awaits. Food processing. Level up your cooking game with more refined food and flavors. Download sewing. Sew sturdy backpacks and upgrade your clothes so you can gear up for your next adventure. Also, it's not available in the demo, because I would actually go for that. Oh, I don't have my tickets on me. Okay, un momento, por favor. I can't run. Run. Getting there. Almost there. Not too far away. Come in. There we go. Okay. We need tickets. I believe we have some in here too. Let's look at it. Okay. Let's run back to the tower. And let's see if we can start growing our own foods.
New things to build.
Crop plot, watering can. Okay, so there's our lookout tower over there. Looks like it's turning to night. Ooh, some litter.
I should clean this up.
Yes, I should. And I shall. Okay, we're gonna drive that way in the morning. Just perusing the area. See if there's more litter somewhere. No, not seeing anything. Okay.
Time to drop off some stuff.
Look at that, nice and relaxing. Oh, let's go check this out. What's this say? It says nothing. So clearly we need to get to that side because there's a lever over there for the drawbridge. Okay. Some lights. Just want to see if there's a lookout spot up there. It's going to be easy to miss things if you're just driving around everywhere. Okay, so this would be the other camping spot, which I'm just going to leave this stuff alone. We'll come back to this. Can I get up here? Oh, come on. Yeah, I can. Haha. Whoa. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here, folks. I really don't. But hey, it let me. That's not my fault. And oh yeah, there we go. Where are we on the map? Okay, interesting. Here's the other side of the drawbridge. Okay, is there anything spectacular or amazing up here? I was thinking, oh, the last thing I want to find is a cairn up here because I don't have any rocks on me. So one thing I'm noticing is it's night out and I'm able to run. So that's nice. Okay, so those boots were a good thing. Because that slow walk was terribly slow. Terribly slow. Okay, I think we want to go that way. We do. Seeing as we can drive at night. Oh, too tired to sprint. No, no, okay, so we can't run at night again. It's still a thing. Can't pick up any of this stuff. No. Can, however, drive at
Ready to
night.
roll.
Not going to see very well. I don't know how far we'll go. We'll probably just drive till we find another campsite. I suppose even then we don't necessarily have to, because I can just set up shop anywhere with this van, which is kind of the beauty of it, to be honest with you. Okay, we're at a crossroad. Let's consult the map. Okay, well, we passed the tower. You know what? Let's call it a night. Day 3. How long have we been going?
Fresh new day.
Okay, so I think we're gonna call it there for this episode. We will resume where we left off in the next one. Hope you'll join me. Toodaloo.